The characteristics of different people are totally different, so I'll only teach all of you the introductory part of every cultivation method. You must be wondering, what if I find the cultivation method that suits me well and want to learn the advanced part? You can gain contribution points through finishing the missions assigned by the sect. When you get enough contribution points, you can change them for the cultivation method you want. Missions as easy as sweeping the floor. Missions as difficult as taking the final examination. The contribution points you can get will be decided by the degree of difficulty of the mission, which will best ensure fairness. If you want to learn more cultivation methods, you'll have to do more missions. Sect leader Feng is so wise. Not only will it motivate disciples to cultivate, but it can help the sect to grow fast. Humph, not bad. He's barely qualified to be our sect leader. Furthermore, anyone who makes a great contribution in developing new cultivation methods and finding decent cultivation methods will be guided by me. I will take the Eternal Valley back to its peak period, and regain its glory of the first holy land in the martialism state. Well said, Sect Leader Feng. Long live the Sect Leader Feng. Long live the Eternal Valley. Haha. Sect Leader Feng. Sect Leader Feng. Turn around. Senior Feng, you are really something. I will certainly live up to your expectations. Wait for me, the Eternal Valley. I'll be much more powerful when I come back here. Bai is setting out. Farewell. Tut, I didn't expect that Bai would really be bluffed into leaving here by you. Senior, you have been staying in that ring for so long. Finally, you came out. Sigh, I've got egg on my face for having such a descendant. How can the descendant of the Yen family in the Endless Hall be so stupid? I can forgive her for being so short-sighted and coveting other people's inheritance, but she hasn't even made it for years. So shameful. So shameful. Senior, I suspect that the legendary inheritance has something to do with the Eternal Bell. The bell. When I was fighting against Mo Yuan Long, I vaguely felt that those 8 small bells were not ordinary. There should be new super magic treasure hiding in them. You are the most well-informed in the whole martialism state. Only you can figure out what's in it. Senior, could you please go to have a look at those little bells again with me? Now that you have asked so sincerely, I'll show you kindness and go with you. On the way to the Eternal Bell. Mo Yushu. Mo Ing. Morning. Morning. Sect leader. Well done, you guys. Reform yourselves through labor. Enjoy the baptism of sweat. Commutation. Thank you very much then, Sect Leader Feng. You are welcome. I gotta go. I have something important to do now. Bah. What's the point of pretending to be nice to us? He used to make a fool of me time and again. And now he's made me do the donkey work like a slave. Someday I will kill this son of AB.tch. But what can we do? We are no match for him. I think I'm quite happy when I'm down to earth and labor every day instead of living on tenterhooks. Oh. I got it after looking carefully at the spiritual chi emitted by these bells. If my guess is right, it should be 8 sounds of dragon. 8 sounds of dragon. You will understand it when you transfuse spiritual chi into it. These sounds are so wonderful. Even in my time, it was also a top magic treasure. It's a secret treasure of the Dragon's Cave in the East Sea. And it's even said that it's a kind of immortal level magic treasure. Woof. Boy, why are you barking? Senior, I didn't even make a sound. Dull, it shouldn't be from Yonyang either. Senior, are these bells barking? No way. Probably. All of us heard it wrong. Woof. Again. Woof 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 woof. How can bells bark? Woof. 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 All of the bells start to bark. It should not be called 8 sounds of dragon. It's 8 sounds of dogs. Was the first sect leader so mischievous? Earthquake. It seems that 8 sounds of dragon is not the only inheritance left by the first sect leader. Crack, phew. Holy sh.t. Crack crack. The whole and the waves and even the capital of the martialism state are affected by this earthquake. It's an earthquake. Earthquake. Quickly. Protect His Majesty. Silence. Shut up. I'm also one of the strongest people in the world, so I don't need your protection. I just need you to tell me the details about the battle in the Eternal Valley. Not only did we fail to take the Eternal Valley, but we lost the Lord South Guardian and the Duke of Nation Protector. Is the new sect leader named Feng Xia that powerful? Ha! Your Majesty, the message from the scouts spying on the outer ring of the Eternal Valley said that a mysterious ancient street appeared in the underground of the Eternal Valley. That's why the whole continent was shaking. Humph. Get up. The Eternal Valley is too unrestful. The Eternal Valley has narrowly escaped death. They must be at their wits' end and eager to find Chao Haisheng's inheritance, so such a noise was made. My order. Ask the secret agents of the martialism state to keep a close eye on the Eternal Valley. If people from the Eternal Valley disturb the plans made by the first emperor of our state, just kill them. Feng Xia, Yonyang, and Chen Hai are at the entrance of the ancient street below the crack. So the 8 amazing bells are not only the 8 sounds of dragon, but also the key to open this long street. Xia, there is something horrible on the street. I'm scared. Take it easy. You got me. Really. I also feel that there is something wrong with this long street. I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all. Yeah, I'm very calm. Did you hear the footsteps behind us just now? Xia, did you hear it wrong? Yeah. This place appeared just now, so no one should have come here before we did. It's certainly because I'm too nervous. Kill. Ah. Kill. Ah. Cockroach demon. Get away. Isn't this Moin who we encountered on the way to the top of the mountain? Has he lost his mind? Look carefully. He has been possessed by the evil chi and gone mad. This cockroach demon is too dangerous. Let's kill him immediately. Yonyang, calm down. The reason why he was possessed by the evil chi probably has something to do with the ancient street. We need to keep him alive to ask him the details. There is a way to eliminate the evil in the endless empty dreams. You can try to purify him first. I'll have a try. Huff, huff, tell us. What happened to you back in there? You mean? You followed us secretly to this ancient street to seek the inheritance of the Eternal Valley, but the moment you stepped into the center of the street, your mind was controlled. That's right. There is an evil chi in this street. When I got to it, my mind was full of evil thoughts. Sect leader Feng. I'm telling you. Even you can't resist it. If you don't believe me, I won't stop you. The evil chi comes exactly from there. Tiptoe, tied, you wicked girl. What are you doing here? For the inheritance of the first sect leader, just like Moin, right? You too will have to reform through labor for such immoral behaviors. Reform through labor. I have been punished to reform through labor. What else can you do to me? I think you know that I'm quite good at punishing others. Do you want to try something new? He. Sect leader. I was wrong. I will spare you this time. Get back and keep an eye on your men. Don't let them come close to this place. Thank you very much, sect leader. I'm on my way out of there. Immediately. You know nothing but do such kind of shady things. You've been disgracing me. Weep. Lord Patriarch, I know I made a mistake. Please intercede for me. I don't want to be punished to reform through labor. For patriarch's sake, you can be exempted from reforming through labor. But you need to do me a small favor. Tremble. Huff huff. I'm MOEN. I'm MOEN. Urgency. Urgency. Sacred Hearts of Nine Dragons sound transmission. Don't come close to the ancient street. Don't come close to the ancient street. There is evil chi that can devour people's minds. It's a dangerous place for people like us. The royal palace of the martialism state, according to the secret message from MOEN, there is evil chi that can control people's minds in the ancient street of the Eternal Valley. Miraculously, the new sect leader of the Eternal Valley saved MOEN from being possessed by the evil chi easily. Well, it seems that sect leader Feng is really something. He is more than that. He's really amazing. When the Eternal Valley became a wasteland, Feng Xia took up the post of the sect leader as an outsider, but he has brought everyone into full play. Under his leadership, the Eternal Valley was rebuilt in a very short time unexpectedly. Mo Xian, one of the advisors of Mo Liang. If Feng Xia is exactly like what you just described, then he is quite different from the former sect leaders of the Eternal Valley. What do you think of it, Xian? It's so wise of you to forget past grievances and look at the big picture, Your Majesty. Please allow me to go to the Eternal Valley to deal with Feng Xia. Approved. To be on guard against the evil chi, Feng Xia, Yonyang, and Chen Hai walk very slowly into the ancient street. Senior, can you tell the age of this street? I don't know. There are no obvious signs showing the age of this street. Look at that house. The door is open. Let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find out its age there. By what can we judge its age? Things like furniture, vessels, and books can tell us its age. That's right. Wow. So many books. Judging from the layout and the books, this place should be a school. Let's flip through a few of them. What? What kind of characters are these? I have never seen the characters in the books either. Senior, check this out. This book. What the heck? Are you ghosts or living humans? Yonyang. Senior. Brat. What are you shouting about? Do you want to graduate from elementary school or not? Eek. So powerful. Slap. My power dissipated because of her attack. It hurts so much. LIH. Sit down and listen to me. You were born in and brought up by Sky Pattern State. What you should do is not playing around here. Sooner or later, you'll have to use your intelligence and talents to make a contribution to the state. Sky Pattern State. Alright, now we will continue with the Sky Pattern records. As citizens of the Sky Pattern State, everyone must keep in mind that the Sky Pattern records is what matters most to you and the basis for becoming stronger in the future. Since today, you'll have to study and cultivate hard day and night. Am I in my dream? Sky Pattern records. I can actually read the words on the book now. What's the relationship between the Sky Pattern breathing and the Sky Pattern records? They share many contents in common. Mississippi. This guy keeps mumbling and doesn't listen to you carefully. Slap. You, listen to me carefully. You're not getting any younger. If you fail to graduate again, you won't deserve what your parents and the state have done to educate you. You damn kid. How can you not even turn a hair after reporting me? You sure have always been reporting others. I've always hated those who like to snitch on others to the teacher since I was a kid. Considering that you are a kid, I will go easy on you. Endless empty dreams transform him. Sigh. You wanna fight me? Galaxy spiritual entity, you shouldn't have been so overconfident. Even a pupil is in the Tao stage realm. What kind of place is this? But if you use mortal moves on your classmates again, I will beat you up. You are classmates. Don't go too far in a fight. Why are you already in Tao stage realm? Yeah, I don't want to answer an idiot's question. Angry. I'm younger but far more powerful than you. You'd better just quit cultivating and go back home. Cut the crap. I'm gonna kick your butt. Tokyo. Galaxy swirl. Ah. Swoosh. Ugh. Damn. How come this little brat is fiercer in a fight than elders of Eternal Valley? I have to resort to an unexpected attack to give him a lesson while avoiding hurting him. What's wrong? You were arrogant, weren't you? Your cultivation methods are great as well. Damn brat. Take this. Killing tornado. What? Now you are the one who needs to dodge. Interesting. Even I never saw such kind of move before. Clap. Humph. What a devious move. A devious move. All right. Then take another one. Your move looks cool, but compared to mine, it's nothing. Crow swoop. Thud. Swoosh. Thud. Excellent landing. Oh. For light masses. This kid really is something. How could you attack me with devious moves? I don't accept the result. Let's fight again. Stop being too overconfident. Given you are a kid, I don't want to hurt you. Whoosh. If I go all out, you'll be dead. Endless empty dreams. Stop it. Crossing a line is forbidden in our school. Given your special family situation, it's understandable that you are irritable, so I will let you off this time. But if you use mortal moves on your classmates again, I will beat you up. My special family situation. What do you know about my family situation? I heard that you've been depressed because you lost your cultivation base and your family collapsed. I thought you'd given up on yourself. I'm glad that you have been cultivating secretly and become this strong. Wait. I got to think about it. According to her words, I am not Feng Xia but a young man who has repeated this grade in primary school multiple times. Is what's happening in this classroom a flashback of the past or a special illusion? I must make a further exploration to know that. Ring. Class is over. I'm happy today, so I won't take up your break time. That's all for today. See you. See you, miss. Swish swish. They all vanished. Eh. Why are you still? Humph. Hold on. There's something terrible ahead. Have you clicked like, added us to favorites, and rewarded us? TSK, I can't read the words again. I dreamed that I could read all of them, but actually, I am still illiterate. Approach. Xia, what are you talking about? Oh, the touch of you. This is reality. You damn brat. Stop messing around. You scared me. You were standing still. Ouch, it hurts. I did come back. Senior, don't touch it. There's something wrong with it. What's this book? Let me have a look. Anyway, this school is weird. We'd better get out of here now. Feng Xia is explaining to Chenhai and Zhu Yonyang about his weird experiences in that classroom. So, that's the story. So this street dates back to Sky Pattern State. It has a long history. It was already a legendary country in my day. Senior, what do you think of that school? It's quite weird. I can't figure out how it works just from your description. By the way, you said I was standing still. How long had I been standing there? Xia, I know that. Xia, count. About 100 heartbeats. Oh. 100 heartbeats. You pervert. Stop taking advantage of her. Senior, you are right. You would be dead when you count to 100. I stayed at that mysterious school for almost an hour, but it was a short period in the real world. The passing of time in that school is different from that in the real world. I'm afraid that these buildings in this ancient street are not simple either. We are not fully prepared today. I think we'd better not take a risk to go to other buildings. You've got a point. We might as well go to the source of the evil chi directly. Step. Spar, stay alert. If you feel anything wrong, retreat immediately. Reaction. Puff. Puff. There's something terrible ahead. Yon. She is not as strong as us, so she is susceptible to the evil chi. Yon. Calm down. Ugh. Puff. Puff. It was hard to breathe just now. We don't know the situation inside. Yon, check it out with your spiders. Whir. Swoosh. Bang. Boom. Bang. What the hell? Xia. Look there. Blaze. 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 A blade. A butcher's blade. Zhuyun, the wind is too cold. Jinger, the tea is too hot. Fan. Chu Zhuyun tea server Lu Jinger Qing Shuzi, be softer. Xia. I want them to reward us. You mean rewards? Yeah. Please reward me. I don't know the ghost store sect or what happened between you and her. But I don't like being pointed at by a sword. He broke my sword by flipping his finger. I am sorry. But you picked on the wrong guy. Shake. Bang. Cough. Shoot. I shouldn't have pushed him so hard. Are you okay? There are no light masses on the ground at all. I thought there would be one every time I defeat an enemy. Are you all right? How come? Master just gave me this sword. I wanted to warn you that he is stronger than me. I am Bai Tsanghai. I am sorry that I failed to recognize such a great master like you and even attacked you. May I ask which realm you are in now? Well. Appear, senior, please take a look at this. Which realm am I in after making this? Unenlightened to be a cultivator. You are just a mortal. But the brick somehow looks like a Tao stage. Tao stage. He's a master in Tao stage realm. What are these morons talking about? A master in Tao stage realm. Tut. A weak A.S is called a master. What on earth is wrong with you? Patriarch, the world has changed. Humph, 3,000 years can give birth to one civilization while destroying another. Don't be fooled by him. Bam. The size is not for Tao stage realm. Ling reminded me. The Tao stage of our master is this big. His is so small, just like a brick. I will unmask the fake Tao stage right now. Soul-devouring swoosh. Ha! Senior, what is that? It's a soul-devouring amulet. It's quite extravagant for these poor kids. Soul-devouring, but it won't work on the cultivators in Tao stage realm. Kinjile, which realm is he in? In Qingyue's eyes, Avatar Enlightenment realm. Those two elders beside him are already at the top of Avatar realm, but the sect leader is just in Enlightenment realm. Was His Majesty fooled by them? Ahem. Watch your tongue. Loose lips sink ships. Shut mouth. Cultivators in Round Cinnabar realm are not invincible, but it must have taken him a lot of effort to kill a cultivator in that realm in a fierce fight. You two have been muttering for a while. Spit it out. What are you doing here? Lower your voice. You may scare them away. His Majesty sent me to give you this Spirit Lord pendant. Accept it, and you'll be the Spirit Lord, the protector of martialism state. Your status will equal His Majesty's. And we won't be stingy with the compensation for the loss of Eternal Valley. Equal His Majesty's. You almost destroyed the whole valley, but now you want to get our sect leader on your side with such a lucrative deal. What do you want? His Majesty was impressed by sect leader Feng's stories. He thought that you'd be a mainstay of our country. His Majesty stands ready to make peace with Eternal Valley and strive together with you. For the rejuvenation of the human clan. Ha ha ha. It's a big issue. I can't just decide it myself. How about you stay in the valley for the time being? I will give you my answer after thinking it over. My lord. We are showing him respect, but he is not giving a sh.t. I didn't expect the well-known sect leader Feng to be like this. I'm afraid those stories about him are fake. His Majesty intends to bring in Eternal Valley, but sect leader Feng seems to be unreliable. He is quite different from what our spies described. Now I have to check out the real forces of Eternal Valley and play it by ear. I'll be waiting for your answer then. In the ancient street, outside the butcher shop which is emitting evil chi. How could this happen? I lost so many spiders. They are enough for many meals. This blade is too weird. Most living beings will be eroded by the evil chi instantly on approaching it, and will be melted to a skeleton. Even so, I want to try to purify it. If we can't get rid of it, numerous disciples will suffer. Endless empty dreams purifying lotus. Quiver. Swoosh. Swoosh ah. It's unbelievable. I'm not a girl. I'm a boy. Reward list, please. We really appreciate your consistent support. Thank you very much. We will repay you with impressive plots. Don't forget to reward us. And please favorite this comic if you like it. Can the evil chi of this blade form such a powerful spirit? Swish. Senior. It seems to be even more powerful than your cloud guard. Nonsense. Given you were weak, I didn't go all out. I can call out many powerful beings. A treble primordial lotus. Clench. Boom 800M boom. Go for it. Beat up that damn thing. Xia is awesome. Yon Young, Senior. You damn brat. Then why did you act like you could? Run now. I can't even puncture its armor. Howl. Boom. Light. Boom. I gotta go back to the ring. Good luck. Ha. Run as fast as you can. Get in. How could you do this to me, Senior? Yon Young. Xia, I'm out of energy. Howl. Yonyang was greatly affected by the evil chi and she expended too much energy just now. Watch out. Cough. Xia. Luckily, I used the unparalleled 13 swords in time. Otherwise, I would have been blasted into pieces. This monster has a strong desire to attack now. I can't attack it head on. I'd better run away now. Yonyang. Hold on to me. I will protect you. I'm sorry. If I were more cautious, this wouldn't have happened. Xia, don't blame yourself. Angry. Condense. What the heck? Swish swish. The damn monster is attacking us perpetually. Boom. Barrier. Xia, we are back to that school. That monster has been running after us so far. Turn around. The monster is leaving. Is he afraid of the school? There may be a treasure in the school that can subdue the butcher's blade. Xia. Put me down. Okay. 500 Outside Eternal Valley. Meanwhile, Kinjile sneaked out to check on Eternal Valley. Hevel, this ancient street is too weird. Even I can't see through it. Hey. Girl. What are you looking at here? I'm not a girl. I'm a boy. Why are you so shocked? You have that thing too. I got something to do. I'm leaving. As expected, it's not that easy to find treasure in the school. Luckily, I found this book with a blade and a sword on its cover. It may record a way to subdue that butcher's blade. Yonyang, guard me. If there's an emergency, take away the book and awaken me. Got it. Rest assured. I hope the frantic last-minute effort will work. Look up. Ha! You want to be whipped again. You were dozing off in class again. I am talking about blade and sword. Pay attention. If so, preview of the next episode. No matter what she does now, she won't remember it next time I come here, right? Sect leader. I heard that there would be juicy plots in the following story of your favorite comic. Of course I have. Everyone, how about you? Don't forget to reward it. Miss, I got a question for you. It's my first time seeing you so active. I'm glad that you have recovered from the distress and pulled yourself together. Weren't I active enough last time? So people in this classroom can't remember. What happened last time? Each time I enter a new instance. If so, no matter what she does now, she won't remember it next time I come here, right? What am I thinking about? I need to get down to business. Miss, now that swords share something in common with blades, can I subdue an evil blade spirit with perfect sword-mind unity? Of course not. Although sword and blade have something in common, they are different weapons. Cultivators will acquire the ability of sword mind and blade mind after having a deep understanding of weapons. You don't even remember the basics. Seems like only practice can make you bear that in mind. Let's go to your spiritual state. You seem to have worked hard secretly. I am glad that your spiritual state is quite wonderful. Thank you. I know a bit about blades. Let me play the role of a blade spirit. Try to use your sword mind to break my armor created by my blade mind. She can transform the power of blade mind into armor. Is it a technique of sky pattern state? Focus. Exercise your sword mind. Okay. Your sword mind is wonderful, but it's useless. Not knowing blade mind, you can't find out my weakness. Then you'll have to fight me head on. The weak will die. Without knowing the enemy's weakness, it's impossible for the weak to defeat the strong. Do you understand? To defeat your enemy, you must know them well. To see through the weakness of blade mind, you must master blade mind. If you want to acquire the ability of blade mind, work hard from scratch. Miss, I can't see through the weakness of a blade with sword mind, then how about I switch sword mind to blade mind? I encourage you to draw inferences from what you have learned, but the law is unchangeable. The ability of blade mind and sword mind is acquired through cultivating day after day, which is engraved in souls. They can't be switched. What? Miss, I switched sword mind to blade mind. How did you make it? It's easy. I deceived myself that blade and sword are the same thing. And then sword mind became blade mind. It's dangerous. Modifying your memory will confuse your cognition, and your heart will be affected. You may lose your ability of blade mind or sword mind. Don't worry. I've only used a sword for less than half a month and I've never used a blade. I've never got any cognition about them. Look. They can change according to my thought. Rare. It's rare. I never thought you'd have such a weird ability. Now use your blade mind to find out my weakness and give me a mortal blow. I will try. Try to find out my weakness. Swish with blade mind. I saw it. Mississippi. Did I master the technique? And I also mastered her technique. Great. Is your body the legendary Holy Spirit body that is born to cultivate? Ha ha ha. Sort of, but I am not that strong. That's a blessing for sky pattern state. If you have any problem with cultivation, just ask me. I will try my best to help you. Thank you, Miss. Feng Xia and Yonyang are back to the butcher shop. However, once I get out of here, your memory will be reset. Xia, how come you became so confident after flipping through the book? I learned a lot from a good teacher. I'll show you what I just learned. Hey! You evil blade! I happen to need a good blade to strengthen my blade mind. Blade mind spirit outfit. You! How can you subdue me? I can understand what it is saying. You will see. What an arrogant brat. I'm not interested. Talking big. All your weakness is exposed. Boom. Swish. Roar. Nailed it. My lord, I just found out that all the spies the royal court sent to the Eternal Valley were captured by Feng Xiao. They are sent to do hard labor now. The entrance of the mysterious ancient street is so mysterious that my penetrative spiritual pupil can't see through it. Shush. Someone is walking towards us. Ha. You are. Nice to meet you, sect leader Feng and this lady. May I ask, why are you carrying a butcher's blade? Xia, who is this guy acting as he knows us? You said no one can approach this ancient street without your permission. Maybe a new friend the siren made when she impersonated me. Watch this, Yonyang, I'll talk to him. Lag novel. We just got the blade from an instance. Don't you think it's brilliant? If you do, don't forget to like, favorite, and reward us. Xia is talking nonsense again. Your blade is indeed brilliant. I will definitely do what you said. Web novel Ional story. May I ask in which instance did you get the blade? What the heck? He picked up the conversation. Is he a dude from my world? Mr. Mo, this world has no internet, Twitter, Quora, Instagram, or cute net friends, yet we still meet each other. What a coincidence. I wonder if you have had any adventures in this world. Speaking of adventures, I have a humble origin. However, I am lucky enough to gain admiration from His Majesty, who gave me an exceptional promotion. I even participate in the 700-year plan of martialism royalty, which is like a miracle to me. Tut, you are lucky. I started with a wasteland. Broke murmur wait, the 700-year plan of martialism royalty. What is it? This is a royal secret. I can tell you only if you officially join us. Nivel, this is a secret order from His Majesty. You will be the Spirit Lord and will be given all kinds of treasures. His Majesty also promised to give you this limb, according to his appearance. A pretty face, the symbol of martialism, state 88800000000000 dragon pattern. They should be the emissaries sent by the royal court to negotiate with us. What did the secret order say? Let me take a look. The present sect leader of Eternal Valley will be the Spirit Lord and will be given the Spirit Lord pendant and 1,000 taels of gold. The land within 1,000 miles away from the Eternal Valley now belongs to the Eternal Valley of Etern Lord, and was pendant and 1,000. The land within 1,000 miles away from the Eternal Valley now belongs to the Eternal Valley. Web novel. His Majesty has given him such a sweet offer and shown a genuine attitude. He will definitely say yes. Tut. Acting so mysteriously. You can't even tell me what the plan is. The martialism state is the loser, but why are they still keeping a high profile? Mr. Mo, please tell His Majesty, I'll take the land and the gold on behalf of the Eternal Valley. From now on, the Eternal Valley and the royal court will return to a warm relationship and get along in peace. Nov. As for the title of Spirit Lord and that crappy plan you mentioned, Invincible, I'm not interested. Barbarian. What did you just say? Calm down, little girl. Web novel. B.Starred, I've proved I'm not a girl. What on earth happened when the siren posed as me? He is just a child. Please forgive him. Lift up, he is a boy and he doesn't like being called a girl. This boy looks pretty. He could be a beautiful drag queen in the future. You could work on that. I know you are joking. Chinua is a clumsy boy who can't even do needlework. He could never be a queen. What sh.t, he doesn't even know what a drag queen is. He is not from the earth at all. But he still picked up the conversation after listening to my jibber-jabber. So articulate. Now that you don't want to accept the title of Spirit Lord, I have to report this to His Majesty. MANHWA, let's go. Web novel. That emperor must be planning on something suspicious. He probably wants to rope in the Eternal Valley for an unspeakable reason. Yonyang, let's go back now. I have to discuss it with other elders. Okay. A web novel. Sweating. What is the internet? What is Twitter? And Quora? And Instagram? What are those things? I thought I am the knowledgeable one until I had that conversation with him. Chatting with him for a moment is much more tiring than talking to His Majesty about the national affairs for 10 days. Feng Xia's room. You accepted the land the emperor promised to give us orally. Sect leader. You don't know what kinds of enemies we have around the valley. What a terrible decision. Ha! The so-called the land within 1,000 miles away from the Eternal Valley now belongs to the Eternal Valley. Is a trick played by the royal court. Once you take the land, you fall into their trap. Sect leader. Now you are the biggest dummy in the world. What you doing? Enemies. I guess he purposely came to trap us. Negotiate with you when we were not around. Sect leader, let me tell you the truth. Although the land within 1,000 miles away from the Eternal Valley belongs to the martialism state, it is mostly taken over by the leader of the demon clan, Qingling. Many powerful monsters live there. It is said that Qingling is a noble sky-devouring python, higher than 300 meters and having reached the round cinnabar realm. Empty waves will be shaken by its anger. But it is at rest most of the time, which brings peace to all the sects of empty waves. The demon clan is not good at farming but is much stronger than humans. They often rob supplies from the humans living nearby. The royal court has been paying tribute to Qingling. Now they handed in the responsibility to the Eternal Valley. You mean the royal court has thrown those demons to us? Yes. If Qingling wakes up to find no tribute, the Eternal Valley won't get away with it. Yes. The human clan is like an ATM. What is an ATM? I am talking to myself. Never mind. It's best for us to have a rest and avoid any conflicts, but I don't have time to serve those demons. We should take action before the demon clan does anything to us. I'll go meet Qingling in person. When I'm gone, you have to deal with a few things. Inside the martialism hall. How dare he? I promised to give him so much gold and the title of Spirit Lord. How dare he refuse to work for me? Your Majesty, please stay calm. Sect leader Feng does have brilliant skills, however, he has fallen into a much lower realm after fighting with Mo Yuanlong. We won't lose anything even if he refuses to join in our big plan. There's not even one cultivator at the Tao stage realm in the Eternal Valley. They don't deserve your affection, Your Majesty. I don't want to have anything to do with the Eternal Valley anyway. But to finish the big plan made by the first emperor, I have to go to the Demon Royal Mausoleum in person. Only demons can get in the Demon Royal Mausoleum. To get a chance to get in, I have made a deal with the Demon King, Ing Qingpeng. As long as I get him the inheritance of the Eternal Valley, which he has been long coveting, he will find a way to bring a few humans into the Demon Royal Mausoleum. I tried to rope in the Eternal Valley so they will hand in the inheritance by themselves. Now that they turned us down, they can't blame us for what's going to happen. Your Majesty, you are saying, contact the Demon King now. We shall take the inheritance of the Eternal Valley by force now. Yes, Your Majesty. Back to the Eternal Valley. Feng Xia handed out the Dragon Vein Elixir, which was dropped by Mo Yuanlong, to the 6 elders, which dramatically boosted their cultivation. On top of that, the elders went to the mysterious school on the Long Street to have emergent training, required by Feng Xia. They learned many skills and did much practice under the guidance of the teacher. After taking care of everything, Feng Xia took Zhu Yonyang to the realm of Qingling. Lei, the map you drew for me is so freaking abstract. Am I going the right way? Why is the ground shaking? Wow. Xia. Look over there. Am I in the wrong scenario? So funny. Xia, look. Those little monsters run so fast. Like they are being chased by a cockroach. Nobody is hunting while there are so many little demons running around like crazy. This is a world dominated by demons for sure. Senior. You finally came out. What is that thing chasing after the little monsters? Stop. Who are you? How dare you call me a thing? The egg could talk. It is actually this big. Nonsense. We are all literates. No one will say bad things about you, stupid egg. Open your eyes. I am a dragon. I am not a stupid egg. Oh. I see a face now. Now you look like an egg with an emoji on it. I was chasing after them to make them run. How dare you call me a thing and a cockroach? You heard everything. Well. You do smell like a dragon. Xia, what is a dragon? Is it delicious? I guess we can feed on such a thing. Eating a stupid egg will make you stupid. Big egg for many days. Getting angry. A dragon is a divine beast. I want this egg. Make it my horse. Dragons have seniors. How long does it take to hatch a dragon egg? If it can't become a dragon, you can't ride an egg on the street anyway. Disappeared in the world thousands of years ago. I don't know how long it will take to hatch a dragon egg either. It's quite irritating to be followed by a stupid egg. Stop. You bastards. My mother is Lord Qingling. Are you courting death by talking about me like that? Don't you know who is the master of this forest? Stop. You bastards. My mother is Lord Qingling. Are you courting death by talking about me like that? Qingling is your mother. What a coincidence. Mr. Egg, we are here to visit your mother. Where is she? FPOM. Room. Ah. Lol web novel. Ah. You're trying to kill me. You murderer. Of course you did. My leg's broken. Compensate me. Hey. I didn't hit you at all. Web novel VR. Cough, cough. Say, how much do you want? Hong Dali. Damn, it's the famous eldest young master Hong Dali. From the Hong family. Although he's super rich, he's been suffering from a weak constitution from a young age. Also, he's a brainless prodigal who spends money like water. Said novel he's probably the #1 idiot in this world to scam some money from. I got really lucky this time. He. I'll get lots of money from this. 100,000. I need at least 100,000 to treat my leg. Give him 100,000. Yes, young master. Here's 100,000 exactly. It's yours. OMG. He gave me 100,000 without even batting an eyelid. Web novel. Thank you, young master Hong. He's an idiot. So gullible. I'll wait right here for him to run me over again next time. If this continues, I'll strike it rich. He. HMP is your leg fine now? Ha. This won't do. Though I love wasting money, I need to complete the transaction properly. Since you plan to use your injury as collateral against me, now that I've paid the money, you should be honest and give me your injury. That's a complete transaction, right? Web novel. What? Arg. Ugh, my leg. It's really broken this time. Young master, 100,000 is wasted on him. Although the master and madam give you quite a lot of pocket money every day, you've spent all of it. You're spending more money every day. So you should hire someone to help you make some investments. Web novel. Sigh. I want to do that too. Leb novel. I'm home Dolly. To put it more specifically, this person I've transmigrated into is called Home Dolly. Not long ago, I came to this world, which is exactly like Earth. Fortunately, Home Dolly comes from an extremely rich family, and his parents give him a large amount of pocket money every day. Unfortunately, his body is so weak that it seems even the wind can blow him away. He even needs a walking stick to move around. Leb novel. What's even more amazing is that I have a system in my body called the prodigal system. I can accumulate more energy by constantly spending money in order to slowly restore this body's vitality. Theoretically speaking, I should have invested the pocket money my parents gave me to increase my wealth and allow me to spend more to quickly heal this body. However, after spending massive amounts of money on stone gambling, you know what happened in the end? Minus 800,000. I was cheated into buying many invention patents, but they were all useless. Completely useless. I also invested in a shady apartment. The person in charge eventually ran away with all the money. Sealed web novel. After so many failures, I've only gotten a prodigal title in return. Sigh, let's not talk about such sad things. Let's go back home first. I hear that we're hosting an important guest today. The young master is back. 10. Lee, you're back. Let me introduce you to your Uncle Tang. Uncle Tang's father and my father, who is your grandfather, were close brothers in the battlefield. I haven't seen him for so many years. Lee has grown so much. Hey, son. You're back. HMP Wernevel. Prim and proper XXXXX. You will never see her. Calm down, Mr. Egg. Dragon Egg Chariot. Why is this happening again? I'll crush you. We can't run faster than it rolls. Squat huff. Jump. Ah. Get off me. Not before you stop. I don't know how to stop myself. Kid. Smash the stupid egg. None of my hands are available. The butcher's blade. Call the butcher's blade. Oh. Good idea. Whoosh. Rye. Sims. Arg. I am going to break through prematurely. Crack. Boom boom. Did you notice that? Young master disappeared. Ah. He disappeared. Tell her now. Tell our Lord. Tell our Lord. Young master is lost. Chirp. Young master disappeared. A flying dragon. Oh my God. So many light masses. What on earth is this egg? Green dragon blood, pieces of ancient dragon's breath, technique, energy, light mass, spirit, light mass. Look how much stuff I can get from beating a divine beast. I have to beat more of them. I could get tenfold rewards. Ha! What's with the light? Will I witness the birth of a dragon? I really want to ride it. Really. Wanna ride it. I thought I could start by defeating small demons and pick up attributes and challenge her in the end. However, we bumped into the strongest one at the beginning. I didn't work on my cultivation because I was busy picking up attributes. I can't beat someone at the round cinnabar realm even if I am the protagonist. Mom, go for it. Suck them all in. Inhale. I don't want to be the python's poop. I can't control my body. The suction force is so strong. Whoosh. She sucked in such a giant stone. Damn. Burp. Mom, you sucked in the wrong thing again. I told you not to suck in everything. Is she full? The suction force of this hole is gone. Ha. It is different from a black hole. This skill has limitations. We will be safe as long as the hole is fulfilled. How easy you make it sound. But how can we fulfill it? Let me think of some cultivation methods or treasures we can use. Got it. If I use that one, every time you use the devouring chaotic hole, you will get indigestion. Oh. I was out of control. Don't worry. I know how humans would do when they have indigestion. Rub. I can swallow more now. Devouring chaotic hole. Full on. Arg. Stronger wind now. Did you figure out a way to deal with her? Of course. Let me fulfill that hole. Hey. Python. Taste this. Oh. What is it? Let me have a look. It's your turn. Galaxy spiritual entity. Swoosh. That's all. It's merely a snack to my hole. Ow. What trick did he play? How could he break my mother's skill so frankly? It worked, Xia. Humph. Even a sky-devouring python can't devour a galaxy. Oh my goodness. My first time using Galaxy Spiritual Entity turned out great. That kid's skill is quite handy. Flop huff. Huff. My devouring chaotic hole. Exploded. Kid. Now take that demon down. I am thinking the same thing. Hey, you. I want you to help with my cultivation. Beat her up and pick up her attribute. Simzalabim. Boom. Ah. Shine what the heck. Mighty sky dragon. Roar. What? How come? A python could never learn the skills of a dragon. Unless a real dragon taught it. Roar. Damn it. Can't we just achieve the final goal step by step? This creature will be my rival next time. Don't talk bad about Xia. Roar. This is going too far. I am sorry, Lady Python. How? Xia is in danger. Bind. Dodge crack arc. Yonyang, it's you. Thank you so much. Xia, I'll bind her with my spider silks. You can seize that opportunity and run away. Yonyang, you are smarter now. Congratulations. Let's do it. Why are you protecting a weak human being? Little girl, I can tell you are also a demon. Why don't you join us? You will never worry about food again. Isn't that better than starving with the human? Don't talk bad about Xia. A humble demon like you dares talk back to me. I can see you have been a cultivator for less than 20 years. 3,000. Never mind. How's that even possible? A black jade spider can live for 3,000 years. Black jade spiders have short lives and poor talents. How did she even manage to reach such a high cultivation realm? A demon's power depends on its inheritance and its time of cultivation. She may be bad at those things, but 3,000-year cultivation still could make her as powerful as a demon king. Why are you suddenly panicking? A demon strong as a demon king pretends to be a weak one and hides her real cultivation realm. She must have an unspeakable secret. She will eat me alive if she catches me. If she wants, she can destroy the whole forest easily. Mom. You are a sky-devouring python who is going to become a dragon someday. We can't admit defeat now. Smash that little spider. I want to fight her till the end. As a wise leader, however, I can't afford to put all my demons in danger. Kneel. Senior, I know I'm no match for you, so I surrender. If you need it, my realm will be yours. Bow. Qingling thinks Yonyang is invincible. Now we can get her land for free. If this land belongs to Yonyang, the Eternal Valley would not have to worry about paying tribute anymore. No, it's troublesome. I don't want to handle it. Spurt. I am one of the most powerful leaders in the demon state, so my realm is big. Even the martialism state on the northwest side of Empty Waves is in my realm. Mom. She has refused you. Save it. The demon leaders living around here all covet my territory. Why don't you want it? The whole martialism state is in her realm. When did humans all become cowards? The demon clan is humiliated.